All right, FireTech Nation, this your boy Sean Rain. I'm about to make a video about my traveling PC. Um, there we go. I'm about to make a video about my traveling PC. So first of all, let's start with the case. This is an M5. It's an ITX case. Um, I like it. It serves a purpose. It is a single chamber case, so uh, everything is housed in the inside. So you got your power supply right there, which is a power supply I bought a long time ago when I needed a small power supply, and I figured, hey, let's try some alternative options. It turns out that this company, this Skywind International power supply, is pretty goddamn good. Um, I just Japanese converters in it, believe it or not, and it's held its weight in time. All right, so as you can see, the coil looms. I did that because I didn't have an option to adding, because the case is so small, I didn't have any option to adding cable extensions. So I said, how can I make it look good without adding cable extensions? So, boom, came these. And I must say it looks pretty good. I've done it before on the One Piece PC and the first Sailor Moon PC I did. I did them on both. I did it on both of those. Um, so the board is a Maxon board, which is one of the premier boards in China. It is Chinese made, not Taiwanese made, like Asus or MSI or Gigabyte. China does make all those boards, but for those companies. But this board, and I believe it's another company. It's three companies that are premier companies in China. This is one of them. And then there's, of course, hundreds of smaller companies. But this was the one. You can buy this board and all the BIOS is in English. You don't have to change it. It's set up just like the big three here. So it's one of the best boards you can buy there. Although two things in this PC are going to change, you'll come back and see the rest. All right, so the fans of Lian Li, which is, if you didn't hear the name, you have to understand they're also Chinese. Yeah, made in China, and it's a Chinese company. So your dog in the motherboards, your dog your favorite fans as well. That is a Thermaltake low profile CPU cooler, more than enough for the 7800 X3D that's in there, because they don't really run it hot. As you can see, Thermaltake RAM. So yeah, I mean, that RAM's dope. A lot of people use it. I like the way it looks. That is an Asus, as you can see, Radeon. That is a 9060 XT 16 gig 2-fan. Obviously, I needed a 2-fan because it would have been real hectic. I could have got a 3-fan in there, but it'd be real hectic to carry it around the way I want to. And this is a traveling PC. So, I mean, all things considered, oh yeah, it's got a 1.5 terabytes. I know you're thinking like, how? Well, because, there's a terabyte, and then around the back is a 512. So there you go, 1.5 terabytes. I like it. I think it's put together pretty damn good. I mean, for a single chamber case, look how clean that is. Come on, man. I think I did pretty exceptional. Now, you might be saying, that's great for it. No, I'm not an amateur, so I'm not going to even go there. I mean, I got a PC business. FireTechPC.com is the website. FireTechLabs is the name. I say it enough. You guys should know it. But whether I'm a pro builder or amateur, doing cable management is just a monster all unto itself. It does have 32 gigs of RAM. I did say, I talked about the RAM, but I tell how much it is. It does have 32 gigs of RAM. The board is a B850 ITX board as well. So it's not a 650, it's an 850. But things are changing. Things are going to change. Just stick around. If you know anything about me, you know what's going to change. But So if you look right there, you can see we're doing 180 live game. It'll slow down a little bit when the action gets heavy. But all in all, I mean, it is 1080p because this is a 1080p monitor. So don't be like, you never do but 1440p, the 30p. You just gotta be 4K, whatever. Anyway, y'all can see it right there. Radeon RX 9060. You can see it, 16 gigs of VRAM. So yeah, I mean, I love it. And there's for a, look at that, man. And for a 9060, look at the lighting effects. Look at those bricks. Look, man, come on. $500, which I should have bought it when it was $4. Yep. Sometimes you just got to get on the first thing smoking, and I waited too long, and yeah, this happened. But you know, you live and you learn. But hey, I like it. It's looking good. I mean, look at the details in that skull, man. Come on. Shit. Each one of these guns got intricate details. You're doing way over 100 in a ray tracing required. Let's just get that out the way. Ray tracing required game. Yeah, ray tracing is required on this. Now, I'm not using path tracing and that re-ray creation. Well, we know that's what's the name, but come on, man. So for anybody saying, I don't want a 5090, well, unless you got 5090 money, you can get one of these for 500. And if if you don't got one 5090 money, but you want a PC as bad as I do, you can get a 5050. Or you can get a regular 9060, which is less than this, but not too much. Or you can get a 5060, the 8 gig one. But I mean, hey, you got options without going up to the big boys. Now, before anybody gets started talking about, oh, he bragging on his 9060, listen, and listen carefully. Watch my videos. Because I don't play the bigger person, and I will bring out my white Astro 5090 and shut the whole conversation down. So unless you got a Blackwell 6000, stop it. Know that I'm bragging on this because I love my travel PC. I just built it. I love it. It's got great specs. But yeah, I got some true monsters over here. Some true freaking gladiators. And trust me, this is PC number 11. My personal. Not all the stuff that's down here where I'm at right now. You don't even want to know. Yes, it might sound like bragging, but it's to stop people from getting in the comments talking about, oh, he got a 9060. Strap up, be prepared, and come with more than 15080 if you're talking crazy. Come with more than 15090 if you're talking crazy. Because if you can't, enjoy the video. Yeah, that's what I would do. And look at oh my goodness. There's gonna be some changes. I didn't think I would like it this much, and I know I'm rattling on about certain things. But I like this. I like the video card. I like the whole entire setup. Hopefully you do too. So I'm gonna leave it there because I just wanted to let you know what was in it. I'll do some on-screen, stats and whatever, annotations or whatever they call it. But you'll be able to see it. All right. Well, I'm signing out. And like I always say, I'm Sean Rain. Get in the end game. Get a PC.